Okay, when we are not satisfied with the or inbuilt serial interface, we can create virtual serial interface by means of soft serial. So that means we are replicating the functionality of serial port on another pins by calling this library soft serial library. So this object will be creating a serial port with pins X and Y, where X will be RX and Y will be for transmission. So the same functions will work there. So more details can be found here at this point. So that's all for today's lab. I'll show you how this serial interface program is working. So let me load the software and hardware serial port. So what I do here is I will transmit some characters from the inbuilt or the default serial port and receive it from a soft serial port. Repeat, I will send some characters from the built-in serial port and receive it from the virtual soft serial port. So here I have to have the alternate serial. So this is the usual serial port which is available at pin number 0 and 1, and this is the alternate serial port which comes as a result of the soft serial use. So what I have done here is, in my code I have created soft serial at pin number 2 and 3. So I have to give it as 2 here, and okay, it should be 3 here and 2 here. Okay, now if I run the code, okay, so you need to set the same baud rate here. That's why it did not run. This is one point you need to set. The baud rate is the rate at which we send the data. So the baud rate is 9600. So I have to keep it as 9600 on both the pins and try to run it again. Okay, so execution is progressing. Now if I double click on this, I can see the serial port, which is the actual serial port, and this is my alternate serial port. Okay, so these are the predefined messages sent and received as part of the code that you can understand by looking at it. Now if I type a character from my keyboard, IOT, and press send, so it is received IOT. It will be receiving. It will take some time because it is sending at a lower rate. So when the interrupts are enabled, then it will start sending properly. Okay, so X, I am typing X, it is getting received here. Okay, so you can see the buffer here and what is getting transmitted and so on. So this is used for some remote control purposes. For example, we may receive data from the internet, and based on that we may have to switch on an actuator. That can be done easily with this kind of setup. So I request all of you to go through the code carefully, then you can easily understand how it is working. So this is the alternate serial port created as part of the soft serial on pin number 3 and 2, and this is the already existing built-in serial interface operating on pin number 0 and 1. It is shown here. Pin number 0 is receive and this is transmit. So you can try that and do some operations on the code that you are sending. See, it will get received here. Okay, that's about the serial interfacing and all the exercise for today. Now let us see today's questions. What are the questions posted for today's lab? So these are today's questions. As I always say, let us try this on the simulator, and hopefully we have to try all these things again on the hardware once you get it. Okay, so question number 1 is list 5 actuators that can be used in IoT applications. So you have to find out some interesting use cases and list them. The answer should be in this form: name of the actuator and the possible use case, remote controlled robotic arm. Next, minimum 3 sensors that can be interfaced to Arduino ADC. So that also you need to find out. Then rest of the 3 are program implementation. So implement a program on Arduino that controls the speed of DC motor based on the position of the slider. In the previous lab, we have seen the slider and how it can be used, and that slider value has to be used in establishing the speed of the DC motor. So more details can be found here, and if you have any doubts, we are open to discuss after the video is over. Next question is, implement a program on Arduino moves the servo meter step by step for each press of the button. So you have got 2 push buttons. So the moment you press the button, the motor advances in one direction. So you can say that button 1 is press, the motor moves to the right, and button 2 makes the motor to move to the left. So that is 4th question. 5th question is based on soft serial. So from the keyboard, you have to read a character that will be sent to the soft serial. So in the soft serial, we will receive the character B. If a character A is received, you have to switch on the LED. Upon receiving, there is a typo here, it has to be C. When the character C is received, when character B is received, you have to switch off the LED. Similarly, when X is received, 2 LEDs has to be on. When Y is received, those LEDs has to be switched off. So it is simply told you are reading an input from the keyboard, sending it over the serial port and receiving it and doing some action. That is what it is doing. In first case, if you are getting A, you switch on an LED. If you are getting B, switch off the LED. X comes, you switch on 2 LEDs. Y comes, you switch off those LEDs. So that's all for today's exercises. And submission, as you are always worried about submission, more details, we'll send you a template. You have to format it according to the template and name the file properly so that we can easily identify who has submitted the work from the name of the file itself, and we'll make available separate links for each of the group for uploading the assignment. And the deadline is today 8 o'clock, and we are online till 4 p.m. for any doubts or discussion. Okay, thank you. Happy implementation.